And hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mildra. I am your one and only gaming monk. And tonight we are finally doing Wednesday Weapon Mastery after being screwed over and having to kick it down the road for the last 2 weeks. Hello there, Riona. I see you in there as the first. Hello there, Sig. I see you in there as the, well, second. And thank you for the resub, Riona. Thank you for 1 year of sending me the crown. So we're in a particular era where there's no shortage of Metroidvanias, and for some they're like, there's way too much out there. And for me, I have the attitude of, hook that up to my veins. I always knew there were going to be more out there, and I relish it. Although one thing I'm gonna see if I can fix is, let's see. Yeah, I'm switching out the okay, never mind, it's not gonna let me. Overwrite controller access not allowed. Well, that is... Oh, it's right up there. Let me... So that's what it has for move mode. Let me see. Yep. Okay. See, this is a bit of a habit of mine. If I'm playing any sort of 2D game, I prefer using a D-pad. If I'm playing a 3D game, I prefer using a stick. The one exception is with 2D fighters.
The residence of God, where peace has returned.
Also, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the party.
The war that was promised, lost to the ages. The children of God, returning to their origins. Indeed, she is gone. Those left behind are withering, day by day, from this deafening silence. The sun and stars have yet to return to their proper paths. The rain no longer graces its children. Souls once flowing in the stream are now lost beyond. These have forfeited their gifts bestowed by God, and may be awakened no more.
I'll make sure to adjust the audio once I have control.
Only her whispers can coax the souls to return to the world.
I have a Saturn, but it's in storage in the back, and I mainly keep it so that as the Daytona USA console, and so that I don't incur the wrath of the original gaming monk, Segata Sanshiro.
May our paths cross soon once again.
Well, that and for Burning Rangers. Burning Rangers is really good.
It was quite the effort to lay them to rest, but his soul certainly should have returned to the stream.
Sometimes the difference between a party and total chaos is the alcohol selection. Yeah,
Let's go, but look over everything once more before we head back.
Okay, what the heck? And hold on one moment, my controller decided to DC itself. Actually, let me see if... Apologies for the technical issue. Technology, folks, it likes to give us the middle finger. I really hope it's not going to be a case where I gotta have this thing replaced. Alright. Let me try plan B. Sometimes I need to set up my controller emulator. This might be one of those times. I'm going to try that. Okay, now we're in business. There just seemed to be a weird delay going about. Every saint has their past, every sinner has their future. Carmel.
Back then, we were only admitted into Rubywood Village because of Chief Carmel's kindness.
Yeah, and it was all because of the raising! Engarden has been a mess ever since, filled with more wanderers than in wartime!
Oops. Let me move that. Steven's weird workings when it comes to controllers. It's inconsistent. And when running older games, sometimes games that are only 7 years old, I still have bits of weirdness going about.
The raising. Madam said that I lost most of my memories after it happened.
Alright, game, I'll use the stick like you want me to, but I'm not gonna like it. She got against wanderers. Not all wanderers are created equal. Much like outlaws in something like Outlaw Star. But can we take a moment
These
to...
annoyances are all throughout these woods! Hey, Ree, do you remember how to use that sword.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this game looks? Whoops. Okay, we have dashing and air dashing. Good. Okay, that's a weird thing. Doesn't want to recognize the D-pad at all. So, I'm gonna see if I'm the only one having this issue. Okay, so apparently this is an issue experienced by people. So we have so at least we somewhat know what's going on. Unfortunately, actually, let me see if it's an issue. Again, I do apologize for this particular issue. I think I might know how to fix it. I think it thinks that I'm using Steam and DS4's controller emulation at the same time. Okay. I just took... Never mind, it keeps thinking I'm hitting down. Come hell or high water, we are making this work. So I have to disable Steam input. Yeah, for some reason, DS4 alone thinks I'm always pressing down. So I'm trying to see if I can figure out some way to fix that. PS4 would be like, you are down, bit. Okay, take 6. Alright, still doing that. I want to light some sacred incense. That might help. Unfortunately, I ran out after the last incident, so I'll have to make do. So... So, screw it. We're just not using quick slots. Replenish your item from your storage while saving the game. die yet. Oh, we've got a full-on talent tree here. So let's see, Wisp of Valor. Interesting.
Wanderers! We must have missed a few corpses after all. Be careful. I'll help too.
Reminds me of the days when the joystick on the N64 lost all tension and just flopped around. God help me if I was the primary control input. Okay, you can't dash through people. Got it.
Thy remnants shall be kept as prism bones. May our paths soon cross again.
Job is done here. Now Ifri will return to the village and take a well-deserved nap.
Oh, it's never that easy.
That sound. It's coming from that way.
So while I'm here, let me bring down the volume a little bit so it's not overpowering me. Sorry about that, folks. Jeez, if I keep apologizing like this, I'll end up turning...
Ha! Try this!
It fears not Ifri's flame.
This aura, it's familiar. Ah, it's the aura belonging to Goliath Scion. Engarden raised. How did they end up here?
Let's talk of wonders as we think of Colorado. A few years ago, Mario, we did a reconstruction of Kamen Rider Decade.
How is it possible? This is...
Oh, you got real ugly. And we got real dead.
Madam, I want to be sure of who I was.
Renee, you were always the special one, granted with the gift of the gods. A gift without equal.
What gift?
A gift that would allow you both to survive this broken world. You would have loved the way we live now.
Only memories are perennial.
This is the confluence of stream at the village? We were definitely dead then. Why were we not sent to the Sea of Souls?
And we didn't return from the well. Is this the gift that Eros mentioned?
It seems that my power allows me to return from the confluence.
Wow! A marvelous gift it is then. Why don't we give it another try, Ree?
It should be impossible for such dangerous monsters to appear near the village. We must make haste and inform Madam at once.
Confluence of stream found. Save your products at confluences and replenish your HP, MP, and recharge your primeval glyphs. So here's our bonfires, folks. Note of a nameless adventurer.
The aura is curious, and this stranger has created a glamour that conceals her body. She seems no threat, though.
Another ode. And the toughest yet. The memory shard is resonating. A resonant?
Come stateside. You can blame Toei getting cold feet. As much as Shirakura gets a lot of shit for things he did, and a lot of that shit is deserved, he did help bring a lot more stateside, and he wants to bring in more, but the higher-ups are very slow about it.
Seems that you cannot count yourself among them yet.
Them? Of whom do you speak?
Faded, has it? Then you would do well to stay away from those who dress like you.
It's perplexing. I felt a familiar feeling in her. A voice sounds in my head, but it isn't clear to me.
That's impossible! She can use the soul crystallization spell? And Garden raised! What was she babbling on about? We don't have time for this! We need to hurry back!
Not bitter over a decade later. That's a terrible pun, and you should feel terrible. Okay, we're gonna have to work to get our double jump. Let's see, can we get up there? No, we can't. We don't have nearly as... Oh, never mind. Okay. So I think we're going the right direction. If not, we can always backtrack when we're not getting ambushed. We will not be fighting emus tonight. we here? Wooden blade. Okay, we're doing the primary and secondary, not far removed from Symphony of the Night. Good. And if we go down that route, we're just going to get hit in the face. There does seem to be a bit more range with the katana than there is with the normal sword. Although I could be reaching on that. Getting up there. A wooden scythe. Oh! I think I like you. Why do you always have polearm brain rot monk? This is why. Stuff like this is why. Oh, I definitely like you. Probably have some talent points now. Yep. Let's see, Wisp of Concentration. Go with Wisp of Vigor. So this is how we're going to be getting our relics. Give you launch dungeon. Not yet, though I intend to. I really wish that thing would stop sneaking up on me. I do wonder if the talents are mostly going to be... Oh. Back... Oh, stat bonuses. Okay, not getting down there unless I have some kind of item. Noted. I think we went on a bit of a wild goose chase here. I was hoping I could take that out. Never mind. Okay. Another health potion is nice. Alright, onward and upward, I suppose.
Village. No! How could this have come to pass?
So those fiery monsters were truly targeting our village?
Madam... Ifrei, can you locate Madam?
Era's aura was not near here.
Let's enter the village proper. Madam must have set the protection circle somewhere.
This echo left by Chief Carmel always reminds me of those ambitious and passionate days. Though he's no longer with us, there will be a way to remember him and what he did for the village, at least until this echo of him is completely dissipated. Echoes are remaining memory fragments. Interact with echoes to gain information and clues about Engarden. You can obtain some XP from the first interaction.
Miss. If the wolf hadn't been wounded so seriously, that would have been dangerous.
The spell was quite powerful. It seems that Madam has fought these monsters before.
Looks like our master mage, Eros, has taught it a lesson for Ifri. Quite excellent, if I do say so.
This spell. Madam would never use it without good reason. The village. Everyone. Please keep yourselves safe.
Okay, no going upward. That's it. From today on, this is our new home. Village in the Rubywood Desert. For simplicity, call it Rubywood Village. Okay, I guess we are going upward. I always forget I can air dash for some reason. Right there. That's a serious song. It's pretty good song. Gag action. Since my knowledge combat is limited to decades, some knock adaptations I don't get some of the in-jokes. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of in-jokes when it comes to those sort of comedies, especially one that's one giant, legally distinct tribute to Kamen
They've
Rider.
already passed through here?
Stop! What are you doing to her? Cease casting that spell right now!
Eros was siphoned into her crystal! Do not disturb me.
Leave Madam alone!
If you know nothing of it, then refrain from interfering with everything you see. Ree, if we do nothing, Eros may end up like those wanderers.
Yes, I know what must be done.
That should be the last one.
Madam,
Renee, you know too. That girl never killed Eros. She just captured her soul. I think she should still be safe for now.
nevertheless, we must make haste if we wish to catch up with her.
As you say. She's headed east with Eros, and I remember that there's a town on the way.
Then we head for that town first. Someone mayhaps seen her. But she would be left unidentifiable wrapped in her cloak. I failed to see how she looked.
Hold on. I think... Yes. Under the cloak was a glamour. I saw a strange triangular emblem on it.
A triangular emblem. That must be a clue. Let's set off then.
But I've seen a lot more of Kamen Rider, especially thanks to the myriad fan subs available. Although the one area that was a little bit I think it's still mostly neglected when it comes to subs, official or unofficial, is the Showa era. There's the one for the original, there's the one for V3, but I don't think the rest of the Showa era has been subbed. Oh right, I forgot Amazon got subbed by a group a few years back. I know, like any content creator, I should be going with the whole sailing the high seas is morally wrong. You should support the official release, but I have had a different approach. I don't care how you got to the dance, so long as you are at the dance. Wait. I got an idea. Okay, idea didn't work. Two, and I'm done to left. Given how they're tracking talent points, I wonder if you can respec at some point. Right. Down it is. Okay, that's just elemental resistance. What I need... Okay, so there are special attacks you're unlocking in the talent tree. It's not just... a whip. Hello. sometimes there's no legal way to watch them because or other legal chicanery. Oh yeah, Mario, that is exactly why I tell people just be at the dance. Ideally, would I like people to go through official channels? Yes. However, I am also a practical man.
Never thought I'd see such a massive creature around here.
I can't smell the Goliath of Pyro's aura, even though it's engulfed in flames.
Rainbow Plains, a place you want to settle down. Indeed, there are plenty of wanderers here, but after the raising, how many places can you find out such beautiful and peaceful views? Oh, that's the primeval glyph. So we have healing items and we have a flask. Nope, not dealing with any of you. Attack with proper timing to deflect ranged attacks. Interesting. Japan is not big on preserving their media. Look how badly they kept. Yeah, you and I have covered that. How preservation was so bad that they had to rely on the people that they were trying to get rid of to fix the problem. You know what? That jump there is not how I would have preferred. That was very, very unfortunate. But after the stream, I'm gonna have to do a bit of digging about to see if I can figure out what the hell's going on with the controller issue, or if worst comes to worst, maybe I should just hunker down and actually get a Xbox One controller for PC. Because obviously, right now I'm using a PS4 controller. Resource correct, Toei is not openly admitted, has openly admitted a lot of the reasons the Showa era Kamen Rider is not lost speed is because of tape recorders. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, we're healing back up. Okay, just checking. Hitboxes are kind of weird. But I have the high ground. And I will take advantage of having the high ground. Okay, got a little bit too comfortable there. Prison powder. Nice, nice. Alright, I can't get up there yet. At least I got some deflect training in, but I have taken way too much damage. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, can't get that.
There are far more wanderers in the wilds than around the village.
Let's deal with them too, so others don't get hurt.
There's some strange hitboxes. I wonder if there's a better option than this. Besides attack, it's 11. Let's try the katana instead of the scythe. Maybe we'll get better results that way. Why do I feel like I'm very underleveled? Nope, we're not messing with that again. The first is pretty good. The next is almost as good. It probably would have been better if they could trim the fat because it's dealing with 3 different plot lines at once. Oh, that's lovely. And you are dead. The talent point, health potion, resting potion. And more health potions. Okay, so rest potions are fast travel. Interesting. Wooden dual sword. This badge is amazing. You feel a mighty power when holding it. Inject energy into it, and you can actually drive its power too fast across the ground. That would make the task of controlling much easier. That's good. I remember being sad that Sony didn't continue with the rest of the show because I thought they did a good job with those movies. I feel like the... Sorry, don't know why that keeps happening. I feel like the reason why those movies were even made was because Toei wanted to do something like Batman Begins. I don't know how well the next did, but we would eventually see a revisitation of the concept with, you know, Amazons, which was great for the first season. Alright, dashing. Does a lot of damage getting hit with his own grapes. And I undershot. Okay. full circle. Hitboxes on those stone things are weird. Very weird. But Toei has a bad habit of getting cold feet on things. Or in some cases, skimming out on people. Yeah, there's definitely that tradition mindset. I will never deny that. Can't unlock that. Few levels short. Yep, overcompensated. And that takes care of the gate. Just managed to make it. Or maybe not. But as tempting as it would be to go further, I think we're going to hold off on that for now. We'll be back at it in about a week's time, as I try and figure out what the hell was going on with that weirdness on the controls. But tune in tomorrow for night 1 of the Valley of the Judge for this week. We will be going into the Phantasy Star TTRPG for the first time and seeing how things go from there. But until then, on behalf of the good brothers present and not present, my name is Mildra. I am your gaming monk. Stay frosty, everybody.
신기